How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Sazastical and this is the first, this game has been requested on the channel for a very, very long time, so this will be the first time entering Oxygen Not Included. It's been requested for a while, and do you know what? Let's give it a go. This is totally blind. I haven't even had any practice or anything like that. Obviously I've seen a couple of trailers, a couple of 5-second what the game is about, gameplay, that sort of stuff. We're going to jump in and let's have a look what this game is about. I'm excited. I like this company. I believe they're the same ones that made Don't Starve. I'm 99% sure, but I might have embarrassed myself. But let's do it live. New game. So, it's not me. If I play something, that doesn't mean I'm going to not be sweaty. So we're going to do survival. So stay on your toes and one step ahead of this unforgiving world. One slip up could bring your colony crashing down. It's on brand. We got classic. Similar to the classic Oxygen Not Included experience. Large starting asteroids and many resources. Less emphasis on space travel. Scenarios designed for spaced out DLC, which I currently have. Smaller starting asteroids with resources distributed across the star map. More emphasis on space travel. And then we have the lab, alternative gameplay experiences, including experimental scenario designed for special events. So we're going to do just the classic, we're having fun and stuff like that. And then as we get to know the game, I will do many playthroughs. So it'll be all cool as a cucumber. And what is this? So choose a destination. And these are the clusters that we can pick. World traits. Okay, so every different world has a different world trait. So I might just pick the first one. So we've got smaller boulders, tiny boulders making digging through this world difficult. Severe active volcanoes have been detected. This world contains frozen friend from a long time ago. This world has a lush forest core. The problem is because this is blind, I don't know if any of this is bad or good or whatsoever. Deposits of uranium ore are found in the world's crust. And then we got story traits. So power up a colossal relic from an underground sleep lag. When duplicants sleep, their minds are blissfully blank and dream free. But under the right conditions, things could be different. I don't know if that's a threat or a good thing. If that's a bad thing or a good thing. Explore a revolutionary, that's how you say the word, don't worry about it. Genetic manipulation. I'll be honest, them 3 words in a row is a challenge for my dyslexia, but it's fine. We achieved it. Device designed for critters. Whether or not it was ever used on non-critters subjects is unclear. Its DNA database has been wiped. I believe the critters are the little animals you can get. I believe. Discover a recluse character living in a Gravis relic and persuade them to join this colony. So it looks like these are the story things we can go for. I wonder if we get any rewards outside for doing these or if they're just flavor things to go for. Revelations from their past could be far-reaching implications for duplicants everywhere. I believe duplicants are basically what our colonists are called. Even their makeshift shelter might be of some use. Interesting. Ancient specimen. This asteroid. I already see it now, on the YouTube comments and everything, people going, you shouldn't have started on this one. You shouldn't have started. Look, survival chance, ideal. Oh, probable. Likely. I started on the hard survival chance moderate. Seems like the one. Okay, this is definitely the difficulty. No, ideal. Ideal must be the best, right? Ideal was probable, likely. It's the colour that's putting me off. Track down the fossilized fragments of an ancient critter to assemble key pieces of the Graphis history and unlock a new resource. And reboot collective program spearheaded by the Gravitas Bioengineering and Robotics Department. If built correctly, it could save lives. What happens if it's not? Is there a choice to not? So, we've got our starting asteroid, Terra asteroid. Then nearby, we've got radioactive swamp. There is a reduced amount of metal. Proceed with caution. This world has caves of metal ore. Okay, then we got distant asteroids. I can't talk. Tundra, marshy, superconductive. Okay, then some of these have traits. So this has a reduced metal ore, that's fine. This has the world is lush forest core, okay. Below the crust is a world of salt seawater. Okay. So we've got the coordinates there. Anything here? They're just, oh, that's a nicer thing to click on to actually read that, okay. And cool, that's the coordinates there. Game settings. Oh, disease and all this. Oh. Right, and I'm going to leave everything else au natural. You know that's how your boy likes it. That's a weird statement to make. Let's hit start game. And I'm very excited to play this. The art style is way my bag of tea. Bag of tea? My cup of tea? That probably sounds better, doesn't it? Okay, so we pick our 3 duplicants to begin. No idea. Oh, I tell you what, we can start with a name. Tasasticals Cosmos. Yeah, baby. Right. So we pick our 3 people. I don't really know what's good or what's bad. So let's have a look. So interests are cooking. So we get 1+ morale. 1 learning. So I believe, because I play a lot of RimWorld, it's like the passions or whatnot. But at least here it tells me 1+ morale. Doesn't like doing science. Carrying capacity and cleaning speed. This duplicant handles stress by taking their frustrations out on defenseless machines. Okay. This duplicant leaves a trail of happy sparks when they are overjoyed. Seems good, right? Doesn't say it's a bad thing. It's not like a pyromaniac. Then we've got interests suit wearing. I have no idea what that is, so I'm going to re-roll. Suit wearing. It's just +1 athletics, so run speed. Doctoring. Building seems like a good idea. So very handy. +3 construction and increased building speed. That seems cool. Decreased germ resistance. Oh god, don't say it's more likely to get diseased. We've got binge eater. This duplicant will dangerously overeat when stressed. They will spontaneously redecorate a room when they were overjoyed. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's my nan in real life. I just buys a different sofa every other day. And then we got someone that can dig. His interests are digging, so he'll get 1+ morale when digging. His traits are undigging, and he has minus digging speed. I don't know if that, if I could get a digger. This seems cool. So he supplies, so 1+ when supplying. Better carrying capacity, faster at tidying. He then digs. 100+ digging speed. He's got increased strength. He snores loudly. So this duplicant snoring will rudely awake nearby friends. So I imagine he's going to need a separate bedroom. That doesn't seem like too many problems. I feel this isn't a bad 3 to start with. I don't know how important cooking is and stuff like that, but let's embark. I feel like we got 2. We've got Frankie, Rowan, and Ren. Can I just call you Ben? Because I'm going to see that in every single time. There we go. Renamed you. It's fine. Embark. Right. Oh, here we go. Alert. The asteroid we call home has collided. Oh, okay. With an ominous planet. Decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is the utmost importance. I've detected a new cluster of material wrist planoids in a nearby space. If I can guide duplicants through the perils of space travel, we could build a colony even bigger than before. Okay, so we were living on an asteroid, it's collided with a planet, and most of us have died. Is that what Right, here we go. Right, so let's... I'm assuming space pauses it. We look pretty paused. Okay. I have to admit, I love the art style. The art style is absolutely beautiful. I like games like this when they have unique art characteristics of this. I'm sure it is the creators of Don't Starve. You can sort of see that. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got some water around here. Oxalite emitting oxygen. Okay. Okay, so just unpause. So is that creating? That looks like it's creating oxygen, so I don't want to dig that. Got my dig button down here. We've got priorities. Okay. Can I see? Okay, so we've got oxygen levels there. So obviously we're pretty decent at the moment. At the moment, the game is just shouting at us, so we're not producing any oxygen, but we have got that block there, so we'll be okay for 2 seconds. The outhouse, plumbing. Oh, down here, I'm absolute. So we've got plumbing. So I imagine the first things we're going to want to do is toilet. So we've got outhouse, place to relieve themselves. We've got a pump. And they can fill bottles. Okay. So let's actually have a look what we've got. So we've got a base, we've got ladders, tiles, doors, storage bins. Stores material, sounds good. We've got the oxygen stuff, so we've got this converts algae into oxygen. So I imagine as we dig them, they're put in there, and then oxygen's produced. Speeds up the conversion of polluted dirt. So I imagine all these resources are stuff that we can grab then. That's interesting. Got power, generator, battery, wire. Yep, all good there. Produces low quality food using common ingredients. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Got plumbing, so we've got the outhouse. Manually pumps liquid into bottles for transport. I mean, wouldn't there be like a wash station? Is that a thing? And then beds. Okay, so beds and toilets is what we're going to go for first. That just sounds absolutely hilarious. With plumbing. Okay, so it won't let me click on it. Duplicants can carry liquids that are bottled. Empties bottled water back in the world. Okay. So we're going to get beds and toilets up first. And then go there. So hit escape. And then we're going to dig. Right, so I imagine we want to leave that alone. So let's start with... And then what's this? This is algae. Okay, so let's start there. Will everything just do what... Oh, whoops. I thought one would take me... Tab? Oh, okay, so I just tab to swap the speeds and then space to unpause. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Right. Oh, there we go. So they're all digging. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Imagine we're going to want to get to the water at some point. And then these are the raw materials down here. So, okay, it highlights when I can build stuff. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So then we get the outhouse. And the furniture. The wash basin. Remove some germs from duplicants. Okay. So, don't know where's going to be the best place to put stuff, but we're just going to have to, like, learn as we go. With the base, the ladder. Imagine I can just put a ladder there. Right? And then we'll dig... See, I don't want to dig there. So if I do... Let's just have a little space like that. I don't know how long it takes to do stuff and how, like, quick we've got to worry. So let's build up like that. Alright, there we go. The bridge is going. So then we can build perhaps the beds up here. So if I hit the... I'm going to do a lot of pausing and looking. So then we can keep an eye on the oxygen. What's the short key for that? F1. It's F1. Okay. Okay. It's a very satisfying game to build in and stuff like that, to do all this sort of stuff. So, oxygen. So we can see the oxygen struggling a little bit. I imagine it's not too much of a problem here. So then let's go dig here for the bedrooms. Can they get over easy there, or what's the jam? Probably want to go one like that and then build a floor, then mine all that out, question mark? Because we have got the tiles. Okay, that's all fallen through, okay. So if I go... So the doors... So I need metal ore for the doors. There's some metal ore there. Okay. Imagine that's not a massive priority. Ceiling collapsed. Okay, so oxygen is struggling up here a little bit. So let's get some tiles. Can I just put tiles anywhere? Must be built in an unoccupied spot. So if I build that there, is that working as I want it to? So it's not going to come crumbling down or anything. Doesn't seem like it. To be fair, I probably want it up one. How do I... So deconstruct. So I have the door there, but I want to build the... I suppose I can do it all at once. That's fine. I'm worried about stuff that I probably don't need to worry about. Let's get some beds. We will need to get a separate bed that I might build just on top for the snorer. Right. Got mealwood seed. Okay. At the moment, the game's just worried about the outhouse for the toilet and the oxygen. Someone's trapped. How do I get you down? If I dig there... and then pull the ladder up, does that get you out? Okay. So sand is a bit of a pain in the bum, because that comes down. Is he able to get down now? Then I want to go base. I love this. This is actually really, really cool. Is it furniture? So then we go... 1 bed, 2 beds. Chuck that there. We'll get the tile up the top. And then we'll get... Oh no. Base. Oh god, this is a game that's going to get me addicted. Then we build that there. Can't get a door yet, which I am going to need because the snorer will wake people up, and then get the other bed there, the cot there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So where can we get some metal? So we can just get it there. It just says copper. So I imagine that's... Let me go to... Base. So it just says metal ore. Okay. So I think that is it. So let's dig that out so I can get some doors, because otherwise the snorer is going to keep everyone up. And then we'll prioritise getting the toilets. So we can get the door now. So we go door there, door there. So we got the bedrooms up. That's a great start. I don't know if I should have prioritised the toilets first, or if that's a good thing. I might chuck the toilets. Problem is, it's going to be near my water, so I might just push them off here. Just so then they're not close. Right, there we go. So we've got the doors up. We've got the 3 bedrooms up. Who is the snorer? I'm assuming I can assign the cots. So who is the snorer? Must be a better way. Okay, capture. Okay, there we go. Just hover over. Hungry, blah, I don't care. Who's... Star map. Like to see. Okay, so if I click on you, then bio. Okay, there we go. Traits. Who's the snorer? Rowan? Or Ben? Loud sleeper is Ben. So then we chuck Ben in that bed down over there. I don't know if I need to manually like assign everyone, but I will now just because I'm doing it. So that's all them assigned. So then we're going to come over here. And I guess we're just going to have the same design. I don't know if this is semi-okay. Do I want it on the same floor? I don't know if it flows out or anything like that. So I'm going to go build there. Is that about right? 7 by 3. And build like that. It does get us some more resources, and then we'll chuck the toilets in there. Okay, it would be great if I actually... Right. So we held that open for the door. Let's go to base. It's fine, we're learning, we're learning. Chuck one there. I don't know if we need a door on all the things, so I'll leave it there for the time being. And then we will dig. So let's do a 7 by 4. 7 by 3 even. Okay, cool. And then unpause. So we're taking it very, very slowly. Might chuck a door there. So it seems like a thing that we want to do. We've got some algae. And then we can chuck the toilets. So then I believe we have to put the wash basins in with here as well. I don't know if I have the resources to do that though. So then we come down here. Plumbing. Outhouse. Must predominantly be emptied of polluted dirt. Requires no piping. So I'm hoping that's going to be enough. I might need to go in a little bit bigger. Hello! Yeah, this game's been requested quite a few times because I play a lot of RimWorld. And then I had a look and actually, it's really good. I'm looking for the wash basins. So power, nothing. Where were they? Can I search wash basins? Okay, there's an arrow there. Do I do anything with that? Yes, I think it's the create. Click to build. I think it's the creator of Don't Starve, if you've heard of that game. Right, cancel that building. Let's just get one toilet up. Get the door there. And then see how we go. I might need to build this a little bit deeper. Wouldn't mind just having 2 toilets, then sort of go from there. The game... I used to play a lot of Don't Starve. Then some Don't Starve Together and whatnot. Right, so wash basins. Wash basins. Remove some germs. Use wash basins when passing by in the selected direction. So if I chuck that there, doesn't give me a chance to do the arrows and whatnot, so I'm assuming that's going to be fine. Okay, they're hungry. And how are we doing for oxygen? So oxygen's struggling a little bit in there. Okay. It's fine, it's all under control. I don't know why I'm watching him go to the toilet. Like, I feel like I should be on some register for that. Okay. So the wash basin... Okay, they're sleeping. Why are you sleeping on the floor? Oh, what happened there? I feel like that... Okay, just look away. We got all the beds up straight away, so that's fine. And then our loud snore is up there. So it doesn't look like it's affecting everyone. I wonder if they're the zones that it affects. That's actually quite visually nice to see. How do I prioritize that? So least urgent, most urgent. So I'd really like that done. And then we need to look at the oxygen stuff. So converts a large amount of algae in oxygen. Becomes idle. Is there a best place to chuck that? Like, it feels like I should just chuck one there. I suppose the door's shut. I don't know if that's Or will I need to chuck an oxygen in this room? Right, so we've got the wash basin, set direction. Make duplicants wash when they pass to right to left. Yeah, so they go to the toilet, then as they come out they wash. What's the problem here? Does it need power? Okay. Insignificant resources, water. Okay. Okay, that looks like my pump that needs to go into water them. Yeah, I'm one of them people that I get very addicted to a game and then I have to play that game lots and lots and lots. But I understand where you're coming from. I've just always been that way where I have to like... I like playing a lot of things at the same time. Okay, so I could dig down there. Then build... Okay. So let's get down, let's get a pump up. It'd actually, to be fair, it'd probably be better to get the pump over here, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. How interesting. I haven't even like looked around or like dived in and like gone straight in. I wonder if it's going to be better to get the pump over here. I don't know if it matters if it's near the toilet. That feels like it should though. And then we open this up as well. So what I might do is I'll build this. Let's dig that out. But then we'll dig down to the water as well. And then we can get the pump in, and hopefully that gives us water. I don't know if the water, how close that needed to be, or if it can get transferred over. Then we go base. Okay, lots of stuff falling down there. What is that? A hatch? Drowning? Is that like a little bug? I mean, I'm not going to worry about it yet. So let's build our ladder down the middle. And then dig. I keep pausing a lot. I'm used to like playing, I play a lot of RimWorld and stuff, and I'm so used to pausing. I find it very hard not to pause like consistently. So then we go plumbing. Can this just sit there? So I'll have to mine that out. We've got fertilizer and then just sandstone, so that's fine. So if I mine that out, will it just sit up here quite happily? And then it's a case of just making sure the water gets over to the wash basin. Right. So there we go. Plumbing. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that's a happy noise when I clicked to do it. I wonder if I still need the water bottles. Is that the thing I need to do? So that's getting built. That all looks good. He's picking up the water. I'm filling up. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm getting this, I'm getting this. Right, they're bored. Is this why is this disappearing? Is this evaporating? Whoops, I clicked off it. This looks like it's evaporating. I'm sure I'm not mining these sections out. Properties. Radiation blocking. Melting point. Right, anyway, let's click F1. So, oxygen looks fine. It's low down there, but that's not a problem. The game is telling me, so we do need a food source. Refinement. Food is probably in here. So, we can produce low-quality food using common ingredients. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Also got a research. What do I need for that? I need more metal ore. So I could build like a food bit over here. We've got some algae, mealwood, more of that oxalite, which is probably keeping us alive if it's bringing out oxygen. So we do need to be a little bit careful there. We're not being a bit too much of a silly goose with that. But yeah, this game's been recommended to me for quite a few times, and this is my first time coming in. I have to admit, I love the art style. It's gorgeous. Right, so... Food. I fully lost my train of thought there. That's how amazing I am. So, what do we need to build this? We just need metal ore. So it might be worth getting a couple of them and at the same time working towards the research station. We need metal ore for it all anyway. There's copper ore, so we could just mine. So, are we just happy to just mine as much as we want? Because then I could just mine all that, grab all that. That seems cool. I mean, they seem happy. They're thumbing up everyone. Thumbing up, is that a word? Probably not. Then make sure we get the ladder. More importantly, we're going to get some metal ore. See, there's loads of metal ore there. But look, surely they're loving life. They're all clapping. Right, lots of metal ore. I might build the food place over there. I could also build it up here. And there is a lot of metal ore over there, so it's sort of going to work part and partial. Saying that, does it need anything? So, does need power apparently. It just says low. Musher replace will keep duplicants fed, but may impact health and morale over time. Yeah, no, I'm all for backseating. I'm all for backseating. Like I said, this is totally blind for me. Right. So, we need to get some food up, but we need to get the research station up. So let's get the research station up sooner rather than later. Have to admit, it hurts my soul putting it like right next to a door. Like, it bothers me probably much more than it should. So I'm going to whack that down. We do need power for it, actually. I didn't... So we can get a manual generator. Does that not require any resources? I might put the research station somewhere else because I don't know if it hurts my soul too much being close to that door. Like, there's like the OCD person inside me is like just screaming to not do that. So I might put the food under here. And then do research bench up here. And then... Well, we need another wash basin. Do you reckon it's like 2 to 2? They didn't seem to sit there for too long. Right. Let's get digging, because I feel like a lot of this game is digging, and I'm being a little bit passive with it. So, I'm going to dig all that up there, and then we can get some power, the research station up there. Just a few planter boxes will be okay. Where do I see planter boxes? Let's type in there. Plant. I need basic farming research. So will I hold out until research? Or do I need to get food like up now? Like, how much time have I got? I suppose I could see in here. So we've got some newt. I should pause while I'm like messing about. So we've got... Right, click off here. So I'm guessing this is my ration. So I got 22 out of 150. There we go. Let's say how much. Unrefrigerated, stores small amount. Have nutrition bars that will last a bit. Okay, cool. So, let's go... That just looks so much more appetizing. Like the door's there, then there's one little space. Right, then manual generator. There. I'm assuming we have all the stuff for this. And then I'm guessing batteries are important. From playing like RimWorld and realizing like how much of a pain it is when you don't have batteries. I imagine that's quite important. We'll go base. We'll go door. How's the oxygen in there? Breathable. I mean, that's like a... If I cross the road and don't look, am I going to get hit? Probably not. Like, I don't know if I trust that. Like, breathable doesn't fill me with confidence. Like, yeah, technically it's breathable. There's food called muck roots, and they will just eat themselves. Okay. Right, so... This is idle. I imagine I've got to get someone... Do I have to wire it myself? Hang on, hang on. No power. Okay, so I have to connect a wire even if they're sitting next to each other. Do I do it like that? I don't know why that wire went up there. I panicked. Okay. No power wire connected. Idle generator. So do I need to get someone in here? So let me go to priorities. Operating. So is there anyone that I really want this on? I don't know. So for the moment, so if I just chuck you on that, will you jump on it? Or is there... No, there seems... No, there's clearly a problem. So if I put this most urgent... The problem is they're not doing anything. So it seems... No power wire. What have I done wrong? This isn't what I think it is it? Converts manual labour into electric power. Okay. Watch duplicants run on it for its adorable power. Converts manual labour. This building has not been connected. Now feel free to chuck whatnot. Just obviously try and avoid spoilers and stuff like that. Other than that, feel free to point me in the right direction. Oh, thank you. Right, I got my little energy drink ready to go, go, go. Didn't even take a sip. Okay. So, why are people not jumping on here? Operating, storing. Click and drag the wires to the outlet. I thought it did, unless I've... Ah, that makes much more sense. Gotcha, gotcha. Click and then... Okay. That's my fault. Sometimes I like look at game mechanics and I'm like, is it me being an idiot? Or is it... No, no, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. So why did... I don't know who I want to do it yet. So if I go... At the moment, it might be Ben. Because he doesn't do digging, supplying, storing. So I might do... I'm assuming it's operating. And then, like, just low. Who's the researcher? You got -3, you got 0, you got 0. I thought I had a researcher. Or someone that, like, fairly liked it. Let's go bio, doctoring, suit wearing, building. Why did I think I had someone that, like, fairly liked it? Supplying, digging, cooking. And you got slow learner, so I don't want you in it. To be fair, Roland on it is probably okay. Okay. Okay, so what's the problem here? No research focus selected. Research up here. Easy peasy. We're going to go basic farming, but this is the first time I've seen this. And oh boy! I have to admit, before I thought I was going to play this, this is when I knew I really wanted to play it. When I see a big research tree, like the gamer in me is like, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. So we are going to jump on basic farming straight away, as chat pointed me to the direction of the plant box. So it grows one plant from a seed. Sounds cool. And then we can store stuff. I would like to have a little peruse. So we've got power regulator, stores power from generators. Bridge wires without joining them. Wi-Fi electric, love the sound of that. A water cooler provides a gathering place for duplicants during downtime. Oh, don't say they have downtime. They should work, work, work. Jeez. Crafting station. Didn't realise I could craft. I'm going to love this. Produces medicine to cure basic diseases like skyveritis. Skyveritis is a disease that you get when you just don't want to go to work. Plumbing carries liquid between out... Ooh. That sounds really fun. I'll be honest, like, the gamer in me is like, oh my god, I can do all of this. This is amazing. Carries gas between outlets and intakes. I imagine that's going to be really important for moving oxygen where I need it. Releases gases. Interior decor. Provides light. Okay. So let's just double check that in my... So we're doing basic craft, basic farming. Is that going to get done? Yep, it gets done automatically. Nice, nice, nice. So, at what point do I need to clean? Is there a decor overlay? Okay, so I can see stuff that's ugly. Fair enough. Then we got germs, farming, room, radiation, ventilation, plumbing, lighting. Yeah, I haven't got any strong researchers. I've got a good digger, a good builder, and the other person's a cook? Question mark? So, research and basic farming. I love this game already. Well, I don't like them just sitting around. That's negative. Alright, how do I get them to clean? I feel like I don't like people just sitting around. Disinfectant, sweep. I suppose we have no storage. Should I worry about storage? Is that something... A storage bin? And oxygen is... Interesting. So let's build one oxygen thing, so to see how that works. So converts algae into oxygen. So let's chuck that there. Evening, it's going well, it's going well. We started off. We're like, I don't know what the record is for someone losing on this game, but we're on... Cycle 2 is a long time. Yeah, can we all agree that that we're going strong? It's been... Oh, okay, they're starving. And they thumbs up each other, so they're clearly loving life. We've got research going. We've got water going. Does water disappear in this game? Or is it, like, endless? Got mealwood. Oh, is that what you said? And then we can... Enable auto harvest. There we go. Loads of water. Cool, cool, cool. We did also quickly see that over here. Yes, it does. Okay, well, that's negative. Shine bug. Looking for food. Okay. Right, and then we're going to get an oxygen diffuser here. See how that goes, just because the oxygen is like... It's okay, but we are starting to get unbreathable spots. We don't want that to become a problem. The game's only shouting at us. The guys are on the maps that generate more. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I don't know how many basins. Is that enough? Okay, that's getting harvested. Oh, and we did get a bug earlier on that just went down there and I think drowned, but it was a man-hungry killer, so that's okay, question mark. Let's put some doors in here because it doesn't look pretty. That needs power as well. I'll say everything's going to want power. Can I get power? Can be... Oh, I see how you do... Does this work? Is that too much? That is too much. Okay. Cancel. Then can I click? No. So then I go... Oh, the building is very easy. Please? No, get back on the wire. Oh, you're having a laugh. You need to dig a pit at the bottom for CO2 to collect in. Wires run through natural squares will destroy them. So, putting the power over there wasn't a clever idea then. So I should have put the power, like, under here. Oh, it would have been perfect. I could have had it under here. Had the Can I just rebuild? Can we start again? Like, escape, quit. I built it wrong. It's terrible. I hate this base already. because I should have built it under here, and then the power could have ran straight up. So I need a pocket of space for this CO2 to collect in. I got water everywhere, though. Like, is here going to be pocket enough? So oxygen is... Wires can go through built squares, okay. That's what I'm saying, so I should have built this generator here, because then I could have put the research bench under here. The power then could have went up there and to there. Can I move stuff, or is it... deconstruct? It's fine. It's fine. I am moving it. Everything can be everything is temporary and can be rebuilt. I'm going to rebuild it like that. Like, I hope you all agree. I think that's the better way. Can I just open that door? Oh, this is a great game. This is a great game. Just move it. No big deal. Cool. Right, doors there. Problem is, I'm not quick enough, like, giving them extra tasks. I feel like they're sitting around. Oh, I don't want to destroy that, though, do I?